welcome to this guided new moon ritual. The new moon is the perfect time for setting intentions, reflecting and resetting so that we can get ready for the next moon cycle. As the moon goes through a cycle, so do we, and so does the earth. So this is the perfect time to relax, take away time from digital devices and screens so that we are able to gain more clarity for what we want to manifest. This new moon ritual is going to have 3 parts. And first of all, I will be taking you through a clearing so that we can clear the space and get ready for the next step, which is a guided meditation. And I will take you through a meditation which has the intention of clearing your mind, getting you into your body, clear any unwanted energies, and then invite your higher self and your guides into the ceremony. For the next part of the ritual, you'll have an opportunity to write down any insights, any messages that you got from the meditation, and I will then be asking you 3 specific questions tailored to help you to align with your intuition so that you can listen to yourself and gain clarity over what you're going to be manifesting and how you're going to manifest it over the next few months. So some things that you will need for this ritual: a pen and a piece of paper, incense or sage. If you don't have any incense or sage, don't worry, I can help you clear the space without them. And a candle, if you do have a candle as well, that would be amazing. Thank you so much for being here with me to celebrate the new moon. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for comments, and to anyone that is already subscribed, thank you so much for your support. So at this point, if you've got your sage, take it out. And if you haven't already got your candle lighted, then this is the time to light your candle. This just sets the space for the ceremony. So it's kind of a symbol to say the ceremony has started. And I'm just going to take my sage. If you have a crystal, feel free to bring your crystals as well. I've got this little packet that was gifted to me by a friend, which I think is so cute. You could either use some Palo Santo, and we're just going to light the sage. I usually use my candle to do so. If you haven't got a window open, it's a good time to open a window. Your room might get a little bit smoky. I'm going to let that sage burn. Just taking the sage and waving it around your space. If you haven't got any sage, imagine the smoke that I am creating with the sage on this screen is clearing out your energy field and the space in your room as well. And as we clear the space with this sage, imagine a bright white light filling the area, removing any unwanted energies. And I usually do this to my room a few times a week, and I just imagine white light being filled. And now you can just put your sage down and let it burn. So now that we have cleared the space with the sage and the smoke, I'm going to invite you to get comfortable in a space where you are ready to close your eyes. You can do this cross-legged, you can sit in a chair, you can lay down. Just somewhere that you can be comfortable and have a straight back. And we're going to begin by closing down the eyes and taking our attention to our breath. I'm going to take 5 deep breaths, following each breath with our awareness. And as you follow each breath, notice the breath expanding your body. If there are any areas of tightness, breathe into those areas, expanding them, relaxing them. Breathing all the way into our backs or our bellies. And now I'm going to take you through a visualization. And the purpose of this visualization is to ground us into our bodies. This process is great for bringing us into our bodies, into the present moment, available for whatever happens. Keep taking those deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Feeling the body expand. Now keeping your consciousness in the center of your head, imagine a cord of light beginning at your sacral chakra, the space in between your belly button and your pelvic floor. And imagine this cord of light traveling all the way down to the center of the earth, grounding you deep into the earth. This cord of light can be any color that you want. You might want to try different colors and see how they make you feel. Some may make you feel more energized, more relaxed. And now that you are rooted and grounded deep into the earth and into your body, imagine a white light coming through your crown from the sky, entering in through your crown, traveling all the way down your spine, meeting where the cord is in your sacral chakra, allowing the light to go into the cord and join with the cord of light. And now bring your attention back to your breath, and with every breath feel your body relaxing deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. Take a deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out. wants to be released and is no longer serving. Feel that relaxation. Take your attention and bring it to your third eye and repeat after me. I now invite my higher self and my spirit guides to be here with me during the rest of this ceremony. I set the intention to listen to my heart, to my intuition. I set the intention to be present for the rest of the day. And now if there's anything that you want to say thank you for, go ahead. Thank you for my body, thank you for my health, thank you for the beautiful humans on this earth, thank you to Mother Earth constantly providing us with food and shelter. And with your eyes closed still, ask yourself the question, what do I want the next 6 months to look like? And then just listen. The answers may come to you visually, auditory, or maybe you'll get a feeling. Just listen and be in a state of receptivity. Once you have a clear vision of how you want the next 6 months to look, ask yourself the question, what actions can I take? And then listen for what answers come through. question that you're going to ask is, what new beginning do I want to invite? And listen for the answer. And when you're ready, you can bat the eyelids open. Take your pen and your paper and write down any messages that you received. I'll put the questions on the screen for you so that you can write them down, and then write down your answers. Take as long as you need. If you need to pause the video, then I encourage you to do so. And now on the back of your paper, or on a separate piece of paper, you're going to write down the intentions that you want to set. And these could be as specific or as vague as you want. Keeping in mind how you want the next 6 months to look like. What intentions do you want to set? Some of my favorite intentions to set are: I set the intention to be grounded in the present moment. I set the intention to listen deeply to my intuition. I set the intention to exercise. I set the intention to meditate every morning. I set the intention to create and to be of service to the whole. Whatever intentions you want to set. Again, if you want to pause the video to fill up your page, write as many as you want, whatever feels right. There is no limit, there is no rules. And once you're finished, you can fold up your piece of paper. You can either keep it under your pillow, or like me, you can put it at your altar and read it to yourself every morning until the next new moon, when you're going to take that piece of paper and reflect and have the opportunity to see how this new moon ceremony affected you, and you can reflect on any lessons that you've learned from the previous cycle. Thank you so much, beautiful humans, for being here with me today. I'm so grateful to spend this new moon with you guys. Thank you for your comments, thank you for subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Have a beautiful new moon and enjoy your sleep.